Irish harper, he comes to me, he takes my hand. We walk by the sea. The old Irish harper, he comes my way. We walk together from Dublin to Bray. He says, lift your feet, for that's what we need. We need dance, we need song, so keep playing strong. That's what your gift, that is how you must live, that is how it must be, it'll set us all free. The old Irish harper, he comes to me, he takes my hands, he says we are free.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is day 333 of From Here to Jerusalem. Walking from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. Shani the harp is here, Jerry the stick is here, my good self, and we arrived in Plovdiv yesterday. So I went to the church, to the Catholic Cathedral, and they called a few people, and in the end Caritas said they had a place for me in the shelter for Ukrainian refugees, families and women. And so I spent the night there. Ah, man, this stuff is always humbling, yeah? Because people have all these ideas about what it's like, what these people come for. Yeah. They were not telling me any of their stories, but trust me, you know, I live outside most of the time already for nearly a year, and to give up your privacy just because of something that so-called is not happening, nobody would do that. So this woman very kindly shared her space with me, and she had been sharing space with all kinds of different people, you know, from different regions. You know, to not be able to cook your own meals. If you have a family, do not run your own household, even if it is with nothing. You wouldn't. Anyway, they couldn't do enough for me. They gave me a double portion of food. I was given tea, apples, bananas, cookies, anything. Everybody came and shared a little bit. Very, very, very touching. Kids. Anyway, there was a family of 4 arriving, and so I have a bed for tonight, for the next 2 nights, and I think I might stay another night or 2, because I need to get ready for the next bit. There's a lot to see here, and of course today is the last day because I left late. I'm not going to see much. I've got Sean the harp with me. I can't really go sightseeing. I already really need to go to the loo, and I haven't had coffee yet, so 1 day lost. Then on Thursday I will have to do the same thing, so that leaves me only 1 day for sightseeing. It's not enough. So I put out a couch surfing request, which was already turned down, so I'm going to put out a few more. I'm going to find a cafe with Wi-Fi. I haven't put out a video in 2 days. I need to catch up with that as well. So I think I would need another 2 days at least to go see a few things. So I might stay until Friday or Saturday. Yesterday, the past 2 days have been hard. They've been hard. I've been seeing things that I can't connect in my head. I don't understand. And there's people talking to me. This person says this, the other person says that. I know I should not listen to anybody, but just keep my eyes and ears open and take it for what it is. One thing I do know, Bulgaria, as the story that I grew up with, does not exist. But this is a country, just as I saw in Serbia, with great, great potential. I mean, when it's beautiful, it is stunning. But it needs a lot of work. A lot of work is always needed. It doesn't matter where you go, where you come from, what country you're in, which people you're from. You know, and this stuff is done together. But enough of that. I'm just here to show you what I see. So, Plovdiv, here we come. Today, there won't be much. I'll just call it acclimatization. Can't even say that out loud. Yeah, I'm gonna go in search of coffee. Very touching, like. Anyway, there we go. There we go. And
walking to pray. He shows me the stars, the sun and the moon. He says, don't you fret, we'll meet again soon. Just follow the road, don't forget to play harp, and don't close those green eyes, you've got to stay sharp. The old Irish harper, he comes to me, he takes my hand and says you are free. The old Irish harper, he cannot stay, he says his goodbyes in the centre of Bray. I follow the road from north to south, sing my songs as freely as if he were about. Never close my eyes, play my harp every day, 'cause I know when he comes, he'll come my way. The old Irish harper, he'll come to me, he'll take my hand, we'll walk by the sea. The old Irish harper, he'll come my way, we'll walk together forever and a day. We'll walk together from Dublin to Bray. We walk together forever and a day.
Can you hear that? That's the first time I've heard azan since I was in Turkey the last time, which is over 10 years ago. That's amazing. I've arrived in a part of the world where azan is called in public. Wow. And lunch is good. Lunch is good.